Welcome to the Manifesting Formula. I'm Christine Rizzo. In today's episode, I will introduce you to your inner goddess, which is your intuition and your creator. You will learn why it's so important to start listening to her and what may be blocking you from hearing this beautiful voice of hers. Keep listening, my friends, so you can learn the signals that your creator wants you to hear. Hello, my beautiful friends. How was your week? Did you do anything fun and exciting? Hey, listen, if you haven't already joined the Manifesting Formula Tribe Facebook group, you need to. I created this group so we can start hanging out with like-minded people and so we can create our own little community with posts, questions, and lots of support when it comes to learning how to manifest. I will also be going live from time to time, so you will not want to miss that. So don't forget to join the group because I'm really excited to get to know you all. I left the link in the show notes for you to connect, okay? Get your journals out because I want you to write this down. Are you ready? Here we go. I accept that I have the power to create the world that I want to see. Let me repeat that again. I accept that I have the power to create the world that I want to see. My friends, you can choose to see the world however you want to. It's your choice. But remember this, however you choose to see it, the universe can only give you more. And because we are all connected, the more that people see lack, the more the universe shows that. The more that people see abundance, the more the universe will show that as well. It's your choice. Every one of our thoughts is affecting everyone else, as we are all one. I know this may be a lot for many of you. I didn't quite understand this right away when I was a manifesting newbie. But as time went on, it became more clear for me, as it will for you as well. If it all doesn't make sense, that is okay. I am not going anywhere. The more and more you listen to my words, the more you will start to understand. So, before we get into today's topic, I wanted to give a big shout out to all of those listening in the country of France, which happens to be where my best friend is from, as well as those listening in the state of Florida. Hello to you all. I am grateful for each and every one of you connecting with me weekly. It means more than you know. Okay, it's time to come from a place of gratitude. So, tell me, what are you thankful for today? Think about it and really feel the gratitude for what you're thinking about. Get those vibes of yours high, and let's try staying there all day if we can, by thinking about things that you love throughout the day. You can do it. I know you can. I have full faith in you. Today, I am thankful for the beautiful tree that we planted in front of our house. We bought this tree without one single branch on it, a 16-foot stick that looked like it came right out of a Dr. Seuss book. If you could imagine that. We had no idea if this tree was going to grow at all. We just kept showering it with love, water, and lots of nutrients. And guess what? A few weeks later, it has branches and leaves coming from the top of it. It's super exciting to watch this tree come alive and to show us how determined it really is. It's like that choo-choo train trying to get up the hill. I know I can, I know I can, I know I can. I will leave a picture of the tree in the Facebook group. Last week, we talked about how the universe tests us all and her sense of humor, which could be pretty comical, as we all know from the last episode. This week, I'm going to talk to you all about our inner goddess, who she is, and why she is so important to pay attention to so we can manifest. Your inner goddess is also known as your intuition, your higher self, God's voice, and many other names. Whatever you believe or want to call her, it really doesn't matter, as they are all the same. Your inner goddess is the voice inside of you that screams intuitive, loving thoughts and tells you to run in the other direction of fear. This is the voice that protects you when she knows that if you go through with a decision that she has been warning you about from the feelings inside of you, that it will be the biggest mistake of your life. This is the voice that guides you in the right direction, even when you are wanting to head in a different one. She is also the voice that tries to hold you back when she knows the outcome of the direction you want to head in really isn't a good one. So hear me when I say this loud and clear. When your inner goddess is talking to you, you need to pay attention, my friends. You see, many times we are blocked from our inner voice because we are sitting in negative emotions of feeling worried, anxious, overwhelmed, and the worst emotion of all, fear. And when we are in these emotions, we aren't able to hear her speaking to us. This happens to be when your persona, your ego, your inner mean girl stands in your way and blocks you because she wants to keep you from your true self and she will do anything to keep you from feeling love. All those negative thoughts that you keep telling yourself, all those fucking lies that you hear in your head every day, that, my friends, is the voice of your inner mean girl. Those are the lies that you continue to believe, which are blocking you from hearing your intuition when she speaks to you. Your inner goddess is that soft, loving voice that knows what is right for you. She's the one that gives you all of the answers that you are searching for. She is your connection to the universe. She is your higher self. She is your creator, and she will always guide you in the right direction if you let her. So please start paying attention to her signals and trusting what she is trying to tell you. Do you know that feeling when you meet that right person or when you find the right house? Or how about when you go on an interview and you're so confident that you got the job? You just know because you can feel it. You all know that feeling. I'm pretty positive that this has all happened to you many times. It's that feeling of truth, that feeling of knowing. Those are her signals, my friends. That is your creator sending you messages. She gives you that guided feeling within yourself that feels so good. Those are the exact emotions that help you to know when something feels very right or when something feels completely wrong. Your inner goddess is giving you those signals to pay attention to so you can either go out for drinks to celebrate or for you to run in the other direction as fast as you can. When you are aware of the signals that she's sending you and you listen, you won't wind up making the mistakes that would have set you back from getting you to where you're wanting to be. And when you are aware of your inner goddess being present, you are in a state of knowing. You can understand things more easily because you never have to question. You just know. You are able to let go of the reins that you've been holding on to, and you let the universe do its job. There is never any doubt because you just know. One of the signals that she gives are those little nudges leading you in a direction to do certain things, to think a certain way, or to go to a place that you weren't even thinking about going. This happened to me when I put out to the universe that I knew I was going to write a book. One day, out of nowhere, the universe brought me an advertisement on the internet of this publishing company to sign up for a seminar on how to write your first book. I meditated on it as well as talked to my pendulum, and I was told that I needed to sign up for this class. And I did. One thing led to another, a contract was signed. I wrote my book in 5 weeks, and 4 months later, Unleash Your Inner Goddess was published. My friends, that was a sign from the universe and my higher self. She said to jump on it, so I listened. This is exactly how the universe works. And that is why it is so important to be in touch with and to listen to your inner goddess so you can start hearing her talking to you. You want to make sure to pay attention to when the universe is bringing you circumstances, people, and events that match your vibration for what you're wanting to manifest. You need to be aware of the signals by allowing your inner goddess to be heard. It's all connected, my friends, as to why it is so very important to understand the first law of the universe, because they are all working together. Our Creator created us all with an inner guidance system that communicates with us through our emotions. I talked all about this in episode 3, Your Vibes Speak Louder Than Your Words. If you haven't listened to that episode, or if you are new to this podcast, please go back to the first episode so you can take it all in from the beginning. So, as I was saying, we were all created to feel positive and negative emotions for our own protection. When something gives you those warm, fuzzy, positive, wonderful feelings, you instinctively know that you should keep doing whatever it is that is giving you those amazing feelings, right? Of course, because we all love feeling good and we are all meant to feel good. If we weren't meant to feel good, we wouldn't have positive feeling emotions. This, my friends, is actually your signal from your creator to keep doing what is making you feel good. Because when we feel good, the universe can only match to you more circumstances to feel good over. I do want to point out when I say the universe and our creator, they are the same. I just want you to know that. With those good feeling emotions, there may be times where you may feel hesitant. Yes, even with good feeling emotions. This may be over something you have never done or experienced before, and you may feel a little nervous since you don't know what the outcome may be. But you are still feeling a nudge to head in that direction. That, my friends, is your inner goddess telling you that you need to go for it. You need to step out of your comfort zone and start trusting her because trust me, my friends, she is leading you to your destination. It's about letting go and trusting the process, as we have spoken about before. Sometimes we need to do things that we haven't planned to get us to the outcome we are wanting. There is a reason why you are being led to travel down a path that wasn't on the map that you planned out. And sometimes we need to go through a little discomfort to get to our end result. It's not about how you want things to be all the time. You have to let go of the control. The result that you've been waiting for so long, it doesn't just get handed to you. We may need to grow in certain areas before we reach our final destination. So let me give you an example. Let's say you are the lead singer in a rock band called the Screaming Vaginas. You started out in your garage with your friends and played for years trying to get gigs all around town. Finally, everyone knows who you are and your bandmates because you have played in like every single bar in a 10-mile radius of your hometown, which has been your comfort zone. You start getting more known. Magazine articles are being written about you, podcasters are interviewing you, and now managers are wanting to work with you from all over and wanting to book you in bigger and better venues. You're a bit intimidated over starting to have fans and becoming more popular since you really are an introvert. The big stage kind of freaks you out, but that is what you've always wanted. Your inner mean girl is wanting to hold you back because the garage and local bars were fun and comfortable for you. But you have always wanted to make it big. You have always seen yourself as a huge rock star, touring the world and living large. Private jets, five-star hotels, VIP rooms, champagne, and caviar. That has always been your dream, but your fears are holding you back. Your inner goddess, on the other hand, is wanting to lead you in the direction you have been manifesting for the last 10 years. You just haven't been able to get to where you have wanted to because you had to gain experience, confidence, and you were meant to build your fan base the way you did. You needed to go through the interviews, the recordings, and the other experiences that you did so you can be ready for the rock star life. But before you can take on the world, your inner goddess knows that you need to meet a manager first. So she led you to that hot yoga class that you took the other day that popped up in a text from a friend. You weren't going to go, but something told you out of nowhere to go that morning because you needed to get those toxins out of your body from doing those tequila shots the night before. You see, if you listened to your inner mean girl, you would still be playing in the local bars. But you're not doing that today. Today, you are one of the biggest known rock bands out there, living the exact life you have always wanted because you learned to listen to your inner goddess. You see, my friends, you just need to let go of the outcome and start trusting that your creator will help get you to where your desires are, where they have always been. You just need to notice her signals and trust that she is doing what she knows best, guiding you towards everything that you have ever wanted that is out of your creation of love. Now, when you feel negative emotions, that pit in your stomach, those really bad feelings over a situation that is happening, over a job or a relationship that you're in, or maybe over the person you hire to do work on your house, when you sense those uncomfortable feelings that are telling you something that just isn't right, as I mentioned earlier, it's time to run as fast as you can in the other direction, my friends. It's time to let that contractor go that is doing work on your house, because little did you know that he is never going to wind up finishing the job, since you were kind enough to pay him in full 2 weeks before the job was finished. You know that feeling that you were getting when you were sending him your payment? Something was telling you not to send it, but you felt bad because he really needed the money so he could feed his kids? Well, guess what, my friends? He lied and never came back to finish the rest of the work on your house. When we listen to our emotions, to those signals, they help save us from the pain, hurt, and stress that we would otherwise have gone through. I personally have had quite a few experiences of not listening to my inner goddess, as I am sure most of you have as well. So much unnecessary pain was felt because I chose to ignore my intuition and what she was trying to tell me, all because I didn't want to listen. I wanted to do things my way, even when I knew things didn't feel right. This lesson was a big one for me. I was constantly fighting against my intuition. I mean, constantly. It took years of repeating over and over the same mistakes. The universe would say, "Do you think she's learned? Let's test her." Nope, she's not there yet. For years, my friends, I went through this. Today, I'm able to tell a different story because I know to always listen to my higher self, our creator. She is in me. She is in all of us. And for all of you men out there listening, she is in you too. Yes, she's a she for you as well. I'm just kidding. Here's my challenge for you, my friends. Try surrendering your control and start paying attention to the signals that you are receiving. Because if you want to manifest the life that you have always wanted, you need to get out of your head and start paying attention to your emotions. You need to start trusting in your creator, in the universe, and in your inner goddess. And you need to start choosing love over fear. I want you to all know that I'm grateful to each and every one of you. I'm grateful for all the reviews that I have been getting and for all the downloads. I know this is the universe's work and our creator's words. I'm just so honored that I'm able to share them all with you. Thank you all, my friends, for listening to the Manifesting Formula. Next week, I'm going to tell you how you can connect with your inner goddess and how you can strengthen yourself to hearing her voice. So make sure you have your journals with you. You will want to take lots of notes. If you have any questions on manifesting, you can contact me in the show notes. Have an amazing rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Sending you all so much love and abundance. And if no one has told you today, I love you. I hope to see you in the Manifesting Formula Facebook group. Bye. My friends, if anyone is interested in becoming a certified life coach, I would love for you to contact me and sign up for a 30-minute consult. In our session, I will go through with you everything that you will learn at the Life Coach Academy. This certification program is not like others out there. Not only is it very personal, since we decided to keep our class sizes small on purpose, we wanted a more one-on-one experience with only 8 students per class. The value and the quality of our training are incomparable. So what sets the Life Coach Academy apart from other coaching schools? At the Life Coach Academy, you are taught and coached live in class, online, by me and Caro, who are the founders of the school. At most other schools, you watch many boring videos, work with modules, and you never get coached by your instructors, let alone the founders. Our Life Coach course will teach you everything you need to know to become an extraordinary life coach. But the best part about this program is that not only will you learn to be one of the best life coaches out there, you're going to create so much confidence within yourself by evolving into a person you didn't even think was possible. Your personal transformation will become your professional resume, which is what the Life Coach Academy does best. create incredible, life-changing results in our students' lives. So, if being a life coach has been on your mind, something that you may want to explore, or if you crave this kind of freedom and purpose in your life, then we would love for you to join our incredible group of students that are helping to change the world for the good of mankind. I would love to talk with you. Whether you dream to have your own coaching practice, working from home, or from anywhere in the world, we believe becoming a life coach is the perfect career because you have the freedom and flexibility to set your own schedule. Becoming a certified life coach will add an enormous amount of value to any career that you already have. And by learning the tools that we teach here at the Life Coach Academy, they will help transform every relationship in your life. You are one step away from this life-changing experience, from this ultimate power to creating the beautiful life you have always dreamed and desired to have. So, if you like what you're learning from this podcast, and if you have an interest in becoming a certified life coach, you're going to love the Life Coach Academy. You can head over to our website at www.thelifecoach.academy to read all about our certification course. What you're going to learn in this training is going to blow your mind.